G'day everyone, I hope you're well. We're going to have a look at something different today. 148 Special Hobby. This boxing is limited edition. It's the Breda 65A-80. So it's the Italian Legionary Air Force based in Spain. This is the third boxing of this particular aircraft. It was first molded in 2010. As you can see, this one got quite a bit of resin, and there's a photo etch fret as well, which is why the limited edition tag. So you got aircraft history, sprue tree call out map. Your paint call outs are in guns, so Mr. Hobby and Mr. Colour, so your acrylic and lacquer. And you're starting in the cockpit, so it's a tubed framework interior section that all fits into, and then that goes into the fuselage halves. You'll be using photo etch for harnesses, and some of the other parts will be photo etch in there, replacing plastic kit parts in some instances. I'm not sure what they are. They're big cylinders. It's quite large. I don't know if it's oxygen. It seems a bit much, but I don't know. Your instrument panel goes in after the fuselage halves are together. We got that'll be some photo etch pieces going into there, so be careful of that. Will be tiny. You got lower wing, there's one piece adding the framework for the main wheel gearbase. Image of the gear going together, so it'll be a repeat for the other side. Then your upper wings go on and onto the stabilizers, horizontal stabilizers. The engine is resin, and I believe I saw the cowl was resin as well. Exhaust going in. Big plate going in the belly, which is clear part. And we get putting on the gear doors, covers, control surfaces, actuators for the control surfaces. On the lower and the upper, putting on the guns. Then you're putting the actual propeller you're going to put together, so you'll have to get the angle, the pitch of the blades all the same, and doing that, and adding some wire on the tail as well. They give you Special Hobby some parts you might need to make up, which may seem odd, but some kits do that. It's nothing out of the new for Special Hobby, so they'll tell you the length to cut and the diameter you need to use. A lot of it's like round pieces, so if you use stretch sprue, or if you've got some plasti card round parts, you can use them. So there's two schemes, both the mottling. So this one's Spain, winter of 38. So these aircraft, the Breda 65A-80s, were replacing Breda 65K-14. And so these took part in the Battle of Ebro. And the other one is winter 38, Spain, Puig Moreno, sorry, I'm butchering that. Anyway, nice scheme. Italian aircraft, they look great with the mottling, even if most of them are ugly. Alright. So with Special Hobby, if you've never built one of the kits, their earlier stuff, not their later stuff, their later stuff is, when I'm talking the last 5 years or so, are extremely good detail, but earlier stuff can be, I guess you can class it as on the limited run type of build, but don't be put off by it because they're not like a model or some of those other companies that are just a nightmare. These are, I've built a lot of Special Hobby and they're actually one of my favourite manufacturers because they do different subject matter, like this for instance. So you're not going to get rivet details generally. You might in some areas, but it's something you can add if you want to. And also their earlier kits like this one, you won't have your male-female locating pins for fuselage and wings, so you just got to put it together and line it up that way, which again is no big deal. It's just be careful. So you got like crude detail in your framing on the inside of the fuselage. Grab this one is next. So there's the framework on the interior has just got some flash. It's a bit heavier on that one than in this piece, so a bit of cleanup. This is, like I said, on the path of limited run, you're going to expect something like that. But if you want to build the subject matter, that's what you got to do. The plastic is generally pretty on the soft side, like FX, although the last couple of FX kits I've seen, they've changed their plastic by the looks of it. So that they're not lacking detail, they're just not as detailed as some manufacturers. But like I said, some of the recent kits, they are just right up there. Like they did the ETA did box there 1/72 BF 109. That's Special Hobbies kit. Alright, photo etch. Actually quite nice, those decals. That's their own brand or in-house. Clear parts, so you might need to dip them, get them. That looks alright. That's that bottom piece that goes into the fuselage. It's nice and clear, so that's all good. Sometimes they have a bit of they might not be extremely clear is what I'm getting at, but these are, they're alright. I'll take photos so you can see them better. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, so resin engine cowl. The hub for the propeller, and the blades are resin as well, and they are all molded nicely. They're all the same, so you just have to get your pitch correct, and you'll have to glue it with CA glue, being resin. And all pistons. Very nice. Okay. My bad. So that's those. I was looking at, so I don't know what. They were bombs. Am I correct? That's very odd. It's just dropped vertically out of the aircraft. Or I may be totally wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. So, there you go. I'm going to take some photos now. Add at the end of it. Thanks for watching.